Hello, my dear students. Welcome again with an exercise, a reported speech to practice the rules that we have already studied. Okay? إذن مرحبا بكم من جديد مع تمرين in reported speech. صحيح؟ تمرين لتطبيق القواعد التي سبق أن ذكرناها إن شاء الله. Okay? إذن انتبهوا معي جيدا من أجل أن تفهموا كيفية تغيير الجمل من الخطاب المباشر إلى الخطاب الغير مباشر from direct speech to reported speech or indirect speech. Okay, so let's start. Or before, let's have a little revision of what we have said before. We said that قلنا ماذا؟ Reported speech, we have three types of sentences, okay? Three main types of sentences. First, statement, okay? إذن كيف نعمل أو كيف نغير جملة عادية أو جملة يعني positive, negative إلى خطاب غير مباشر, okay? إذن إن كنتم تتذكرون, نعم, yes, that's cool. So we use that, okay? We use that, good. Second sentence is question. If you still remember questions, how many questions do we have in English? The basic questions we have? How many? Yes, great, 2. WH questions, yes, no questions. So in WH questions, what we do? Okay, in WH questions, as if you still remember, we say that we keep the word WH. Okay, إذا نحافظ على تلك الكلمة WH. Example: what, when, why, who, where, etc. كنحافظوا عليها. Okay, كنكتبوها. And then what? Yes, you, yes, good. So we do the inversion of the subject. أو ما يسمى باللغة الفرنسية l'inversion de sujet. Okay, كنقلبوا subject كيجي الأول عاد كيتبعوا الفعل. Great. Second kind or type of questions is yes-no questions. Good. So in yes-no questions, what we do? The first step is what? أول خطوة اللي هي yes? Good. So the first step is F. Okay? نبدأ جملتنا ب F. Then what we do? It's the same as WH questions. We reverse the subject. We say the inversion of the subject. We start by F, subject, then verb. Okay? And the last type of sentences, the type that is very easy, okay, which is called commands. Commands, orders, imperatives, okay? مثل ما أنت تعطي أوامر, يعني الجملة لا تبتدئ بماذا؟ بسبجكت. جملة لا تبتدئ بسبجكت أبدا. الجملة تبتدئ مباشرة بماذا؟ verb, فعل. So the sentence starts with the verb. هذا هو الفرق ما بين جملة عادية و command. Okay, جملة عادية subject, verb, object. يعني جملة تبتدئ ب subject. Command جملة تبتدئ ب verb. Okay, starts by the verb. Remember this. So we said three types of commands. Positive command. Positive command يعني ممكن نديرو شي أمر إيجابي ولا بدون نهي أو نفي. Okay. إذا قلنا القاعدة ديالها شنو هي to plus infinitive. Eat your dinner. My mother told me to eat my dinner. Okay. Then we have negative يعني نفي أو نهي. Okay. Good. Don't make noise. The teacher told me not to make noise. And negative, not to plus infinitive, not to make noise. And the third type of imperatives or commands, okay, is command as a request. Command كطلب. ودائما اللي كنديروا طلب كيكون تلك الكلمات اللي هي تعبر عن طلب مثل please or can you, will you, could you, would you, etc. Okay? For example, you can say, please open the door. My father told me to open the door. Please close the window. My teacher told me to close the window. It's very easy. Okay? إذا هذه كمراجعة بسيطة ومختصرة للدرس. إذا لنبدأ في التطبيق، وانتبهوا معي جيدا لكي تعرفوا كيفية تغيير هذه الجمل إلى report speech. Good. So, the first sentence أو الجملة الأولى is when I retire from my job. عندما أتقاعد من مهنتي I will set up my own business. سأؤسس عملي الشخصي. My own. Okay? Good. So, أول حاجة, the first thing that you have to do is to distinguish, to differentiate which type of sentence is this. أي نوع من الجمل هذه? Is it statement? Is it a question? Is it a comment? Okay? So what type of sentence is this? Good. So it is a statement. Okay? It is a statement. So the man told his colleagues. الرجل أخبر زملائه. لماذا أخبره؟ لأنه سيتقاعد من مهنته وسيؤسس عمله الشخصي. Okay? So let's start changing the sentence. So the man told his colleagues. Yes? So the first thing is that. إنها جملة statement. Good. The man told his colleagues that when. Okay? That when we have I. شكون اللي كيهضر هنا؟ من يتكلم؟ It's the man. So I changes to he. The man when he. We have verb retire. Retire is in simple present. So simple present, if you still remember, it changed to simple past. Good. So when he retired. Good. Retired from. Okay. When he retired from. We have here my job. دائما كنرجعوا المتحدث هنا هو the man from his. Okay, his job. Okay, from his job. My job becomes his job. Then what? We have I. It becomes what? He. Okay, he, because it's the man who is talking here. He. We have well. If you still remember well, it changes to what? Would. Good. He would, okay, but he would, when he retire from his job, he would ماذا? Sit up, okay, كتبقى كما هي verb, it should be infinitive, okay, sit up. What? My business, okay, my own, sorry, I forgot here, okay, I forgot here, in my own business, okay, my own business, it becomes what? To sit up his, okay, to set up his own business, okay, to set up his own business here. I don't have a space here to write it, so it becomes, it stays as it is, okay. So the man told his colleagues that when he retired from his job, he would set up his own business. So this is how we change a statement from indirect speech to, from direct speech to indirect speech, means from direct speech to reported speech. خطاب المباشر إلى الخطاب غير مباشر. Let's see number 2. How much did you pay for your new flat? How much did you pay for your new flat? What kind of sentences is this? Okay? First thing is to see what kind of sentence is this. Good. So this is a question. What kind of question is it? Is it WH or yes no question? Let's see. Good. It is how much. So we have here a WH word. Good. So it is a WH question. So my neighbor wanted to know. جاري يريد أن يعرف ماذا? How much. Okay. إذن إن تذكرتم قاعدة WH question نحافظ على كلمة WH وهذه much تكون لاصقة مع how. Okay, because we are talking about money. Okay, we use much. How much? Good. Let's stop here. We have here what? Auxiliary did, and we have here the verb pay. So this auxiliary is in the simple past. Did is in the simple past. So if you still remember, إن كنتم تتذكرون, ماذا قلنا على الاوكسيلري يعني الفعل المساعد؟ الفعل المساعد شنو كنديروا له؟ اذا يحذف ويترك تحويله او صرفه الى verb pay. So did is in the simple past. So if you still remember, simple past changed to what? To past perfect. So pay, when we are going to change it here, it should be in the past perfect. إذا عندما نغير الفعل pay نغيره إلى past perfect. So let's start. My neighbor wanted to know how much. Okay, my neighbor wanted to know how much. Question is for me, موجه إلينا. How much we have here pay in simple past. So did you pay? Did in simple past. So it's very easy past perfect. How much I had paid. Okay, how much I had paid for. We have here your new flat. It becomes what? For my. Okay, for my new flat. Okay, for my new flat. يعني أصبحت الجملة عادية. ممكن أحد منكم يتساءل هنا أين هو the inversion of the subject؟ يعني اللي كنطلبوا السبجكت. إذا هنا لاحظوا معي we have did فعل مساعد. يعني الفعل المساعد هو اللي كنديروا معاه the inversion of the subject. إذا هنا did كنحيدوها اوتوماتيكمون كيبقى لنا السبجكت بدون بلا ما نغيرو لحقاش ديجا حيدناه كيبقى السبجكت هو اللي كنديرو هنا. اوكي باش يعطينا جمله عاديه. اذا غادي نعمل الجمله My neighbor wanted to know how much I had paid for my new flat. Okay, good. Let's move on to example number 3. Do you often travel in business class? What kind of sentence is this? Okay, is it a statement? Is it a question? Is it a comment? Good, so it's a question. What kind of a question is it? We have two types. Okay, yes, let's see. Do you? Okay, it's a yes-no question. Good. So, if you still remember, the first term of yes-no question is what? It's F. Good. So we have F now. So he wondered F. We have here do you often. So as we said here, did is an auxiliary. Do here is also an auxiliary. Do فعل مساعد. إذا في لقيتو do أو does أو did في أول جملة يعني كيكون فعل مساعد وكياخذ الكونجويزو ديالو شنو؟ الفعل الأصلي اللي هو travel يعني الصرف ديالو كياخذو travel. أوكي؟ واوتوماتيكمون بلا ما نديرو لانفيرسيون سوجي انفيرجن اوف السبجيكت. علاش؟ لحقاش ديجا ملي كنحيدو هذيك كيبقى لنا السبجيكت. اذا he wondered if ماذا do you often. So the question السؤال الموجه لينا. So he wondered if I ماذا often. اوكي نوقفوا هنا. اذا do is in simple present. اذا simple present كيتحول لمن simple past. So if I often traveled, okay, often traveled in business class. Okay, in business class ما كاينش فيه تغيير لا تغيير فيها. إذا he wondered if I often traveled in business class. Good. Okay. Let's see number 4. الجملة الرابعة. When did you last write an email in English? Okay. Also, it's what? It's a question, okay? Good. It's a question. What kind of question or what type of question is it? Yes, no, or WH? Let's see first. So we have when. So it is a WH question. So the first thing is we put when, okay? Then we are going to see what we are going to do. So we have here also did and we have write, verb write, okay? So did. Its conjugation will be taken by right, and then we delete did, then can he do did, okay? Then can نخليو subject. Then the teacher asked her students. هنا غادي نوقفوا teacher شنو؟ سألت تلاميذتها. إذا هاد you شنو غادي تولي الجمع، okay? إذا since when they ماشي I. عندنا students when they, okay, last, it's an verb of time, when they last in a simple past كتحول past perfect, good, when they last had what? Had written better an email, okay, in English. When they had last written an email in English. So the teacher asked her students when they last had written an email in English. Okay? Okay, good. Or we can, we can put it in this way. It's better. Okay, to put it in this way, it's better. When they had, a verb of time becomes between the auxiliary and the main verb. When they had last written an email in English. The teacher asked her students when they had last written an email in English. Okay? Number 5. Don't leave your luggage unattended. Okay? Don't leave your luggage unattended. What kind of sentence is this? Yes? Good? Yes. It is a request. Oh, sorry. It is a command. What kind of command is it? Good. Is it positive or negative? Negative. Good. So we have here don't. If you still remember, don't. So the rule of negative command is not to plus infinitive. Good. So here we have don't or didn't or do or whatever. We go directly to the verb. What is the verb here? Is leave. So we take this negative and do, we delete it. كنحيدو do ولكن ناخذ ماذا؟ لا نيغاسيون كنصفوها مع the verb leave وكنطبقوا القاعده ديالنا. The notice reminded the passengers not to. We have verb not to leave. Okay? Then notice reminded the passengers not to leave. And your luggage, passengers, مسافرين. إذا شنو غادي تولي هاد your تولي there. Good. Not to leave their, okay, their what? Their luggage, okay, unattended. Good. Not to leave their luggage unattended. Sentence goes like this. The notice reminded the passengers not to leave their luggage unattended. Okay, not to leave their luggage unattended. Good. Okay, and luggage here it has you. Here it has you. Good. The last one, 6th sentence. You must unload your luggage so that I can check it. Okay, so you must. It's what kind of sentence is this? Good. Is it a statement, a question, or a command? Good. Yes. So you subject must unload the verb. So it is a statement. We don't have here a question mark, so it is a statement. So the first thing in a statement is that the customs officer, Jean Roquet, told me what? That. Okay, told me. So الرسالة موجهة إلي أو الخطاب موجه إلي. So the customs officer told me that you, not only I. Okay, good. Must. Do you still remember the past of must, or how we change must into the past? Huh? Yes? Good? Yes, yes, yes. It's had to. Excellent. So that I had to. Plus infinitive. They had to unload. Okay? Unload my. Sorry. Unload. We have here your